Hey, what's going on, Nature family? We're out here in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania, about to take an adventure through Concrete City. So we're gonna take a nice short hike down the trail, and we're gonna make our way down to the abandoned structure. So I'm excited to see this place. Looks pretty awesome, and I guess it's being compared to modern day graffiti highway with all the taggings on all the buildings. So if you want to follow me, we'll turn around and make our way down to Concrete City, guys. Let's go. We're making our way down the trail here, on the way to the structures, Concrete City, here in Nanticoke. Today we are joining JP Videos, the Wandering Woodsman, Adam, and RJ, and we're here to explore these structures. And let me turn you around and we'll get the first views of what I see. Well, we're turned around. We're on top of a pretty decent sized hill, and here are all the structures. There are 22 in total, and we'll be taking a look at them. So we made it down this nice steep embankment, and let's see, an old hard hat, riddled with holes, probably shotgun. But yeah, let me put this in wide angle. We'll give you a better view here. So yeah, this is Concrete City, and we are in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania, where this was originally supposed to be modern living quarters for high-level mine workers. Yeah, like I said, there are 22 different structures on the property here, which they all face to a main courtyard. And in this courtyard they had baseball field, they had a wading pool, tennis courts, a playground. So they did have some things here for entertainment, but yeah, just pretty cool to see. Just solid concrete structures. Yeah, guys, we're just gonna take a nice stroll out and just explore the property first, and then I will start going inside and taking a look at the different buildings. But this right here would be the main courtyard. This here is the main courtyard. As you can see, the buildings. They all circle. They all circle and face where the main attractions would be. So you'd have your baseball field, your wading pool, everything else would be right out in this area. Take a walk over here. JP, the Wandering Woodsman, and everybody, they're doing their intros and passing along bits of information. But yeah, we'll take a stroll around the courtyard area, and we'll make our way into one of the buildings, give you a look at what they looked like and how the people lived. Yeah, it's beautiful here today. It's in the 20s. We got snow on the ground. And we're just out enjoying the days off. So I'm off work today. So we figured we'll come out, do some exploring. And it brought us here, Concrete City. So let's take a step in and see what's inside. As you can see, it's all concrete interior, walls to floor. Here's the back side. Each half of the apartments were said to have 7 rooms inside. So each family had 7 rooms. And yeah, we'll take a walk down these steps. Here's the basement level. There's really nothing down here. It's kind of all filled in with rubble. But you could hear the echo. And you can clearly see why this is called an extension of Graffiti Highway. As we head upstairs, wow, it's okay. Now on the second level. But yeah, this has a Graffiti Highway vibe. As you can tell, everything's concrete. And there's graffiti here, everywhere you look. You have to be careful. You don't want to fall through holes in the floor, so you definitely want to pay attention. And it looks like there could have maybe been another level, but it's all blocked off, so stay away from that. But yeah, it's so weird seeing just these buildings abandoned. See, that one has the roof collapsed in it from being abandoned so long. And there's 22 different buildings. Again, I'll repeat that. But it looks like there's more trails that cut along this back area. It'd be pretty nice to explore. But this is so cool. And I'm walking through 2 different levels here. As you can see, I'll show you here. That's where the second house would start. And it's a cookie cutter house. What you see on one side is what you see on the other. 7 rooms on one side, 7 rooms on the other. That's all you got. The exteriors of the houses, they were all painted white and they had green trim. So they were all the same, identical looking. Nobody had a red house, nobody had a white house. The coal company painted the houses. And what you see is what you got. Take another visit. We'll go next door and say hello to their neighbors. And again, just look. Just gotta be careful, nothing falls from the ceiling. As you can see there, let me zoom in. Yeah, you wouldn't want that to ruin your day. So, just gotta be careful. Mind what you're doing. It is icy out here. All right, we're gonna continue on. Just traveling around. Let's just look at one more spot before we walk across and see the other sets of houses. But again, same building. It almost looks like a modern condo, like condo houses. Just everything looks the same, you know. Everybody has the same house. You know what you're getting. This one's a little more colorful graffiti in it. Looks like maybe a party. Super surreal to walk through and see. I mean, look at it out here. It's so quiet. And there's just nobody here but us. We have this whole area to ourselves. Take a look, see if this basement has anything in it. Yeah, that one just has actual trash in it, so back up and get out of there. We just made our way down one section of housing. So there's four houses here, 5 actually. So there's 5 houses here, and we'll go. There's another set of houses straight ahead. Take a walk down and see if there's anything interesting with those. And you see there are no bathrooms in here. Each house had an outhouse behind it, which that's what they used for their main bathrooms. So you think we have it bad? These guys had to live in a full concrete house and have to go out and use a stone bathroom. Just imagine that on a day like this. And with this being concrete, a lot of the tenants would complain of moisture problems and water seeping through these concrete porous walls. So that was a big problem in living in one of these homes too. Crushing through ice. Yeah, a lot of these holes that you see going through each property, from what I was told, there's police training that goes on here, fireman training. So this property does get a lot of uses. I heard it was even used as a paintball area where kids would come and play paintball. Let's take a walk upstairs. Glow stick. All right, and as to the closure of this building, what ultimately led to it was the outhousing situation. The new company that came into this area and bought this development, they didn't want to pay the necessary fees to get a modern sewer system installed. So instead of paying the money, he just set up and left. And that was in 1924. People ask, why aren't these buildings destroyed? Well, they tried. They tried to demolish the buildings, and they didn't have a successful try. Apparently, in one of the buildings, they stuffed it full of 100 sticks of dynamite and ignited it, and it has done little damage to the concrete structure. So they didn't waste their time and effort into continuing destroying the rest of the 22 buildings, so they just left it. Everybody's out making their own videos, their own clips. So make sure you check out their channels. I'll leave the links in the description below. We have Adam here, Cliff, RJ, JP, and myself, so I'll definitely leave everybody's information below. I can't wait to pull the camera out and start taking pictures. This is so fun. I mean, beautiful weather, great people to come here with. That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm far away from these guys. I'm gonna catch up to them, and I'll bring you right back with me, so stick around. We got a little bit more adventuring to do. There's the guys. JP. You guys disappeared.
There's a sliding board over here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. It's not technically a sliding board, but we made it into one.
Well, we gotta go check out the sliding board.
The next building over.
We're gonna take a trip down the slide. We're gonna trespass through here.
But the basement you can get into both sides of it, even if I don't get some footage of it.
Oh yeah, be careful right here, there's a needle. right there,
There's one out here?
right here.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, so that's disgusting.
Believe it or not, there's a police.
Just be careful, there's a needle right there on the floor. Take a look for ourselves.
Good, I've been down there already. Can I open for you? Oh wow, this is like...
Oh, of course, spray paint. We're good, we're good. It's breaking lumber, guys. We're okay.
Look on the back side of those steps over there. On the other side.
Oh, it's like a little drug den down here. Alright guys, let me get you in a little closer here. And that is all syringes and needles. Disgusting. We're all gonna take a slide down the big concrete slab here. Got the whole crew over here. Woo! Look at everybody getting ready.
Slow motion. 240
I'm gonna
frames a
take the
second.
plunge. I'm gonna turn it around also and see if I get us on film.
Good. You guys ready? Let's do it. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
So we're still here with the guys. We got the crew here, and right now JP wants to go and take us to one of the buildings. There's a hole in the roof, which we're gonna try to access the top of. So it's gonna be fun to see if we get out there, reach the top. So I will bring you back when we get to the building. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we get on top. Cliff said he found the roof up here, so we're gonna go take a explorer up there and try to get out on top. So turn this around and we're gonna get back into the building and get out onto the roof. So stay with me, guys. We're gonna get inside. All right, guys. This is the building that has the hole that we can get out onto the roof with. So Cliff found it. So oh yeah, here it is. This Weiner Woodsman, he made the discovery.
Oh yeah.
And here's the hole with the ladder.
See? Wasn't kidding. Well, I think it's the rungs are all covered in ice. But I might try and get up there.
This is where we're headed, guys. Up this old icy ladder.
You could probably knock some of that ice off the ladder. How are the bottom?
Going up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome up here.
Light already went up.
Thank you. So here we are, up on top of one of the buildings here, Concrete City. We have JP coming through. Let's see if I could.
Coming down to be harder to get up here. Wish I didn't even think about that.
Oh, we'll worry about that. What's that?
The only thing I'm gonna come up. Is that the...
Up on the roof. Take in the view, guys.
I was up there.
It's beautiful. You should definitely come up here. It's so sturdy.
I believe it's sturdy. It's me getting back down to the ladder.
Wow. So clear. You get to see all the buildings too. So this is awesome. Hopefully somebody else is going to join me. Yeah, there we go. We got RJ's coming up. Nice.
That is slippery.
Yeah, that top rung's the most slippery, but okay. There we go. We have another brave soul.
Yeah, I did it.
Here's another view, just zoomed in a little bit better. And you can see all the houses forming this square. And that's the courtyard that's all grown in.
Top one's the slip.
That had the baseball field, the park, the wading pool. So, yeah, this is the view. We almost missed out on it. Yeah. Wow. What an awesome view. Just got to be careful though when you're walking, because there are some dangers up here. Like I almost stepped into depression here. Sorry about that. You gotta watch out. See, there's a little air ventilation shaft there, and it looks like another hole leading into the neighbor's house, which you don't want to fall down into. So, give you another slow pan shot and take a few pictures. It's gorgeous up here. Spend some time up on the roof. Got some beautiful views for you. And we're gonna make our way back down the ladder and probably wrap up the video there. We pretty much saw all the properties, even got out onto the roof. So I think we did a great job exploring Concrete City. So I'm gonna wait my turn to get down the ladder, and I will join you along when we get back out of the building. So again, guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for thank you for subbing, and see you when we get down there. Okay, we're back, and that's going to conclude our journey today of Concrete City. I just want to thank you for joining me along this awesome adventure. I had a fun time walking around all these abandoned structures, even getting on the roof of some. Started off chilly in the day, ended up becoming such a beautiful afternoon, and I'm so glad I got to get out on my day off, the day before my birthday, and enjoy such an awesome trip with some great friends. And please don't forget to check out their videos to show their perspectives of this exploration. And everybody has a different way of filming, so definitely get over to check their channels out. There's Wandering Woodsman, Adam, RJ, and JP video. So I'll leave their links in the description below, and give them a follow if you haven't. So again, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for subbing. If you haven't subbed, consider doing so. We have fun out here on this channel. Take a lot of adventures, so. We're just gonna get off this puddle here. But yeah, I'll let you go there, guys. Thanks for joining me. And as always, keep naturing. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.